Hi everyone, and welcome to First Person Mega Man. This is a first person version of the original Mega Man, which is one of my favorite games of all time, Mega Man 1. So what do I mean by first person? Well, just take a look. It's like I actually am Mega Man. Because little people know, I actually am Mega Man. But I keep it a secret. Here we go. We have the Buster. And we're just gonna have to get through Gutsman's stage. So it's pretty horrifying trying to actually be Mega Man, and a day in the life of Mega Man is harder than you'd think. So let's find our way through this cave, and we're gonna get to the most infamous part of this level, maybe even the most infamous part of Mega Man 1. And what is that? It is the moving platforms. Seems like we're not quite there yet. They're definitely nearby. I think we could make this jump. Oh no! No! I see them. Those are the moving platforms. Alright, we're back in it. Gotta be careful with the knockback. Oh boy. This is scary. Alright, we could do it though. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta make a good jump. I'm gonna let it bounce. Uh-oh. There you go. Alright, so this is harder than it looks. But I think the best way to approach it... Oh! The thing shot me! I think that's a game over if this game has lives. It is. Alright. Finally! That took me like 10 minutes. Oh my god. What the heck just hit me? What? Ew, get out of here. Where did that guy come from? I see them. They're coming in from over there. Seems like I could only shoot them within a certain range. Alright, continue. I know I can run past them, but they could maybe drop a health pickup, which could be useful. Is there a bottomless pit down here? Ooh, there was a health fill. Alright, we'll make our way over here. Oh gosh. Those guys are risky to... I don't like this jump. I don't like these jumps. They may look easy. They're not. I almost got knocked off. Come on. Alright, we got a big drop. What is going on here? Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna make my way down here. Health! Oh no! Oh no! Let's just go down to the bottom. Those spikes. The big guy. It's probably not worth trying to shoot him. He just has so much HP. He's coming! Ugh. That was scary. Alright. The boss should be right beyond this door. So let's see. Alright, here we go. Here he comes. Watch out! Whenever he jumps on the floor, I get stunned, so I can't move. I'm doing a great job dodging, though. Using my shooter game skills. Let's go easy. Okay, the hardest part was definitely the dropping platforms. That was very difficult. That took me like 10 minutes to get past that one small part. So yeah, I think that's the only level in this demo. But there is something else I wanted to show off that I thought was cool. At one point, I accidentally paused the game, and the pause menu was really cool. So there is, it looks like even though I beat Gutsman, I can't use this weapon, but it wouldn't work anyway, there's no blocks. But look, there's even a whole menu in here. And actually it's very well done. So there's different crosshairs. Let's check out what the other one looks like. Okay, got a circular crosshair, kind of matching the projectile. Alright, and then there is third crosshair. It's kind of like a mix between both. And then just a comparison with the first crosshair, it looks like. I think I've got to go with the first crosshair as my favorite. For the controls menu, it looks like it actually has vibration and controller support, which is really cool. Adjust the sensitivity, and then you can adjust the graphics, it looks like, too. Let's put it on ultra. I don't have the most high-end computer. I don't really notice too much of a difference, except the computer is definitely making a louder noise. Oh, there's like lighting and stuff. That's actually super cool. I kind of wish I had that on the whole time. But yeah, let's do, see if there's any secrets. I don't think there is. The enemies can drop extra lives though, so there is a live system. And it is cool because stuff like this cave weren't in the original. I think you just kind of walk by, so there's more, it's not just like, you know, the regular game, but like 3D. It's like there's actually like, you know, twists and turns, but it's still faithful to the original level design. But you see that there's like actual twists and turns, and it really gives depth to where the enemies are. And it keeps the challenge of the original game. Because if you've played the original Mega Man, and if you've done it a million times, the part right here isn't difficult. But your first time, this part is rough. So yeah, this was Mega Man. I believe it was called Mega Man in first person. I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. And it looks like, I wonder what this is. Maybe there's like a secret later on down the line. It'd be cool if they had like secret pathways and stuff. Yeah, so if they update this, I'll definitely come back to it. But if you want to play it, I'll leave a link in the description. This was Mega Man in first person. I hope you guys enjoyed. And then this guy has to come and ruin the ending. Get out of here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.